Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. So today, without much ado, I'm actually taking a trip from Spintex to, I live in an Airbnb short term when I came into Ghana because I didn't have a place particularly. So I live in an Airbnb in Spintex. So I'm on my way to look for an accommodation in a cheaper area in Ghana, and I've been told about the places like I mentioned to you, Dansomar, and all that. So I was on my way here to find accommodation that is affordable within my budget was 1,000 Ghana cedis, and so I was directed to come over to Ablekuma, yes, and so yeah, so this is the trip. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but trust me, it was not easy. So this was a trip to Ablekuma, and then I think later on we went to Dansoma as well. So enjoy the ride. It's quite an interesting one. It's a long one, but hey, you're gonna see the city of Accra in its total. In its total. Like in not all parts, but at least you get to see what the city really looks like. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you do subscribe and like the video and share. So let's get the show on the road. So I finally arrived at Ablekuma, where I was asked to that there was a house available for me. It was going for 600 Ghana cedis for what's it called now, for a month. So you times that by 12 months. So this was the area in Ablekuma. I think it was called Joma City or something. Joma City. They call it Big City. It's in Ablekuma. It's um it's developing. That's the way I would describe it. It's developing, but hey, the road wasn't good at all. It was very bumpy for me, but I hear that the MP has plans of working on it. But this is the road is it's not very developed, but people are living here. We have a lot of Nigerians here as well, and people from other countries are here because of the affordable housing and living expense really. So here you can get a house for 400, 500, 600, a one bedroom, two bedrooms, and yeah, you can. If you're not working too far from here, you'd actually find here okay. But if you're working someplace too far, because it's my issues here where it didn't have street lights, and for somebody who will be working in the town and coming back late, I didn't find it very comfortable for me. But hey, if you like, if you don't mind, yes, this is okay for you. But like you see, the road is not in its best shape. But this is Ablekuma, Joma City. Yeah, enjoy the video. You can leave your question in the comment section. I'll be very happy to respond. Thank you. So as you can see, the road gets better while you approach the express. So there's an express junction and highway in front of us. It gets better. The city is a developing city, so you can decide to ignore the bad road at Joma because the rest of the road is okay, right? So it's really up to you. But it was a quiet city, and I liked it for that. It was a quiet city. It wasn't bustling as the other parts of Accra. It was laid back and all. So, your choice. So we arrived at the Ablekuma Junction. There are quite a lot of cars here. You know, it seemed okay. When I got here, I'm like okay, and it's like I'm back to a bit of civilization. But yeah, so that's the city for what it is. We are almost at the end of the road, and then I was going to pick another bus. Once I alighted here, I picked another bus to Dansoman. So after we waited for quite some time, it was almost 9 minutes waiting here for the bus to get filled. And then we now started heading to Dansoman. So you have to be patient when you come here. Just be patient. Keep your change with you. So usually the pesos are the coins, and they still have value. You know, unlike some other parts of Africa where the coins no longer have value. Here the coins still have value and they're still in use, very much in use. So yes, so you pay for your bus fare. I think it was either your 6 CDs, and if you pesos, so it's 6 CDs, 50 pesos or so. They'll take you. So transportation is not so cheap per se, but is relatively okay considering the distance. So you want to use the buses. These buses, they're also called trotro in Ghana. So I use the trotro to move about. It's affordable. If you're going to use a taxi, my dear, you're going to oh my gosh, in one day, you will not believe how much you spent. So please don't use a drop. Don't charter a vehicle to take only you from such long distances. If you check on Google Map and you see that the place will take you 15 to 30 minutes to get there, my dear, use a trotro, use a public transport. Unless you have so much money to spend, that's okay. If you have so much money to spend and you want the comfort, of course, go ahead. So we're on our way right here, heading to Dansoman, and I was looking forward to that, but so stressful, but all good. So one of the things I think I should mention in this video is that Ghanaians speak their local language, okay? And as is common in most countries in Africa, you know, they speak their language. So there is Chui, which is the very common one, and Ga, which is here as the most populous tribe. So it depends. I think this is debatable, so I'll leave that for Ghanaians to decide. So they speak their language a lot. So it's, but then the Chui is very easy to pick up on. So just pay good attention to what they are saying. A saying is how much is it? So you say I'm going to Dansoma and saying, okay, you want to be sure that you know one or two words in their language, okay, so that you can communicate very well, and also to avoid being taken advantage of, because this is something that is common everywhere in the world, okay. You know, everywhere in the world there are not so many, you know, there are also some bad people, you know, some bad eggs who, you know, still hang around, so they might want to take advantage of you. So just speak up on a few words like a saying, how much is it, yanko, let's go, medasa why, that's thank you. They say a lot of pacho, me pacho, that's please, and mati, okay, I hear you. So you might just pick up on a few. It's very easy. So I've been here like going to a week now, so I've been able to pick up on others little words here and there to be able to communicate in public transportations, and because sometimes they don't very hear English very well, so you would want to at least know one or two of their language means of exchange, or like for public transportation especially. And then remember your Akwaba, remember they hear good morning. So yeah, don't worry, as you stay in the city, a lot of them speak English, so majority speak English, but they are very used to their language, and it's very common means of communication here in Ghana. So that's it. Just thought I told you that.
Go, go. Go, go. Last stop, last stop, last stop. Roundabout.